Happy Hump Day and welcome to California Live, everyone. We have so many inspiring stories, and today, Danny, we have another great one.
Yeah, we sure do. Eric Benet and his family are on a mission to empower and support young people across the globe. They created a foundation called In a Perfect World, and they are joining us now.
Hi.
Hello, Manuela, Lucia,
Hi.
Eric, Luna.
How are you?
You guys, thanks for coming.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, and so Manuela, you founded this organization, was it like almost 20 years ago?
It's 2005, so this is our 14th year now.
Yeah, so what is the mission of In a Perfect World?
So, we believe that all kids can change the world. We just need to give them the tools, the opportunity, and the voice to do that. So we reach kids through arts and mentoring and access to education and really give them a chance to envision what they see differently in the world and give them the tools to make that change right away.
And what was the inspiration for starting this?
Oh my gosh.
Did you see something or did you personally have a connection?
I was doing work with a lot of different organizations, and I would spend time with kids and ask them what their perfect world looked like, because we would help foster care agencies or homeless shelters get the things they needed for the facility, but I wanted to know what the kids really needed to make themselves feel better. And one little boy told me that in his perfect world, he just wanted a blue crayon.
Aww.
And it's like 20 years ago, but I will cry.
I know.
And I found that really interesting because despite his circumstance of being in a safe place, having left domestic violence, his mom had grabbed all the things that she thought were important to him but left behind this blue crayon. And so it was a void for him, but I really realized that nobody was asking that question. And sometimes some kids' perfect world is so easily fulfilled. And so we make it our mission to go around and ask that question and then empower young people to actually make that difference.
Yeah, and you guys have been busy. You've been building schools like around the world.
We have. Yeah. So for 2018, we actually built our 30th school, which is very exciting for us. So we have, kids in places who have zero access to education. So if we want to really change the next generation for those communities, it is about bringing access to education for them so that they can
look at that photo there.
Yeah, and as you can see from the photos, Manuela isn't the type of nonprofit CEO who just does things from behind a desk. She's out there. Yeah. She's taken me along where we're actually with shovels, digging trenches, putting up lights, and actually hands-on building the school and interacting with the communities that, In a Perfect World is helping. So
well, I love the slogan that you say, or that you have. It's "We're not a charity, we're a movement." I think that is so powerful, because it's not just an organization where you're just giving money and giving these things that they need, but it's more than that. You're empowering these kids.
Yes, we want to see the next generation really be the change, and so we talk about that a lot. But we really need to give them those tools so that it is Lucia, it's her peers, it's the teenagers that we work with who are out there making change instead of us just directing.
I love that it's a family affair. We just had that video of you, Eric. I believe you were dancing in Haiti, was it?
He was dancing while I was shoveling.
He was dancing.
That's all right. And then the roles change, and then you get to dance.
Yeah, and Lucia's role, Lucia, you have your backpack party coming up. You're a junior ambassador. Manuela, what does that mean to be a junior ambassador?
So a junior ambassador means that we're really spending time with Lucia and teaching her about the issues that are facing her community so that she can have a positive impact. So when we work with young people, it's really about them learning about global issues, not to feel burdened by them, but to really develop and cultivate empathy, and then to give them those tools so they feel like, they're learning about homelessness, they're learning about education and poverty, but they're learning about what they can do so that as each one of them does their part, they really do make an impact. So Lucia, as she was going into kindergarten, learned.
What does it feel? How does it feel to help other kids?
It feels warm, and my heart is smiling.
Oh my gosh. And what about your backpack drive that's tomorrow?
I'm kind of nervous, but mostly excited.
Yeah, I know it's going to be great, because we saw pictures from the other ones. It was really cool.
Yeah.
Lucia's approaching almost.
And this is from last year. Wow, look at that.
So you got an achievement certificate.
And what exactly are you going to be doing at this drive?
So what Lucia has done for 3 years now is to raise money and awareness for kids in LA who don't have access to the school supplies that they need to be successful. And so when she was going to kindergarten, she learned about that, and she wanted to make an impact. So she makes her little videos and encourages people to sponsor a backpack for $30 full of school supplies for a kid who needs it. And like the school we're working at tomorrow has 94% of the kids are from low-income families, so it's making a huge difference right here at home in Los Angeles.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank
you, everyone. And remember, Lucia's Build a Backpack Party is tomorrow in downtown LA. To volunteer or donate, just go to IAPW.org.